Hi, I'm Dan Peralt. I'm here with Evander Holyfield, and we're talking about his new documentary, Champs.
I got into boxing because I wanted to be the very best.
He is not going to get up.
The film covers a lot of people who grew up in struggle. A lot of the greatest boxers came from areas of great struggle. Did that personal hardship motivate you to succeed further?
Well, it did, because the fact of the matter is that we were on welfare, and my mother did tell me, she said, son, I'm poor, you're not. She said, if you don't make the same mistakes I made, you ain't got to live in this environment. I was poor for you to be rich. When I came from the Olympics, then my life was just in a big ball of confusion because I didn't know what to do. Because all I know is that I had a lot of money, and I'm a fighter, and the only thing that I want to do is fight. I really don't want to be responsible for all this, but it was a part of it.
Now, I want to talk about Tyson a bit because he was obviously a major rival in your career. You said that you watched every single Tyson fight. Was there anything from watching him that you were able to learn and incorporate into your own game?
Well, he's the only person that I ever considered worked harder than me, because I tried to do the things that he did, and I said, man, I can't do it that way. He was an expert in all the things that they do, and a lot of people thought that it's all about this brute strength that they have. But I realized that my mother told me, good fighter, you can't wish them away, because they don't go nowhere. You have to face them.
Now, the film touches on some of the darker sides of boxing, the fact that there was no union like other major sports they do. This one does not have one. It doesn't have like great long-term health provisions. What do you think needs to change in the sport of boxing?
It definitely needs a union to come in there in some form of way and make it more beneficial to the fighters, and different health plans and stuff like that. The fighters really giving themselves, and then everybody making money, and then when it's all over, the fighters don't have anything. I'm sure that it should be some kind of pension plan for fighters.
Do you think the world of fighting sports in general needs to change? I mean, it's changed drastically over the last 15 years, but in terms of, fairness, you have such a difference in wealth from the top boxers to the bottom.
And my whole thing is I don't want to take that from them guys who work harder than everybody, because everybody ain't meant to get the thing if you don't do the same thing. How in the world you gonna penalize a guy who great, and he put all the time, and everybody else had dates and did all these things? Like with me, I did not go on, I didn't get a chance to date, I didn't get a chance to go to prom. The prom's a lot of things that I didn't get to do, but when I became the heavyweight champion of the world, it was all worth it.